Hey. Sorry, I had to make a phone call to babysitter.
Oh, another hot swinging date?
No. Excellent company, fine dining, that sort of thing. What do you got, Jim?
This is me saving your pervy bacon. So, this is what remains of your swinging website.
Yeah.
And this is the incriminating photograph.
Wow. How'd you do that?
It's a basic Jedi mind trick.
Okay, you, sir, are a legend.
Well, it's been said before. More importantly, this means the two of you owe me.
Of course.
Well, now, try not to get yourself into any more trouble.
Us? Never. Thank you, Yoda.
Yoda.
I got your text. That is great news about the website. Now, about tonight, I am not feeling so great, so I thought maybe I should have a quiet night in.
Well, I don't much fancy a night out on my own.
Well, what if you won't be on your own?
How do you mean?
I have a friend. You don't know her. She's in town tonight, just for tonight, and I thought that the two of you could get to know each other.
Well, why doesn't she just come here?
Because I'm going to be here, and she wants to get to know you. Intimately.
I thought we said we weren't going to do that.
I am offering you a free pass with my gorgeous friend. No strings attached. If it makes you feel any better, she looks remarkably like me.
She does?
We could be twins.
Hi, I'm Dr. Clay. You understand the custody sergeant asked me to take a look at your hand before you're interviewed.
Whatever.
Okay, you want to take her through?
Right. Take it easy.
Huh? Long time no see?
Yeah, how are you?
Yeah, good, yeah. Are you doing the interview?
No, I'm on desk duty. I'm just dropping some paperwork off.
Right.
Dr. Clay, is it?
Yes.
DC Hazelwood. Can I have a word?
Yeah, of course.
Do you mind, Rob?
No, not at all. Good to see you, Jimmy.
I'm part of SCU. This girl, Latoya Partney, she's a really important arrest for us. She's been running with the East Hill gang since she was 15. We know she's closely connected to the leaders, and I think she may have been present at a stabbing last week.
DC Hazelwood.
Cheryl.
Cheryl, I'm pretty sure you're not going to ask me to press my patient for information because I'm pretty sure you know what my response is going to be, so I'll just leave the policing to you, shall I?
Absolutely. Wouldn't want it any other way.
I reckon you're in there. Possibly. Not sure I could take them both on myself, though.
No, we could always go in together. I'll be your wingman. Bill Banks.
Dan.
It's true, you know. Two guys are always more successful than one. Something about safety in numbers.
Really?
It also helps if you're from out of town. Here today, gone tomorrow. Carry a bit of mystery.
Sort of rules me out a bit. I live here.
Well, you could always pretend.
I'll bear that in mind.
Concierge at my hotel said this was the place for singles, and he wasn't wrong.
It's been lovely meeting you.
Now that is right up my alley. I'd love to ruffle those feathers.
Yeah, she's tracked.
And I think she's just giving me the signal. I'll catch you later.
I shouldn't even be here. It was just a bit of nicking. They'll caution me and let me go. My hand's fine. See?
It's a nice tattoo. What kind of bird is that?
I don't know.
I like it. I might get one myself.
You get inked up. Yeah, right.
Well, you think someone like me couldn't have tattoos?
Show us then.
Yeah, maybe another time.
See, I knew you was bluffing for real.
That cut's pretty deep, though, so...
I fell off my bike, landed on some glass.
When?
Yesterday.
Can I get you another?
Sure. Why not?
Same again for both of us, please, and one for yourself.
Who are you trying to impress?
You.
And why would that be? What's so funny?
Look, do we really need to wade through a load of cheesy, flirtatious lines before we move on to something deeper?
Excuse me. Hello?
Sexy Dad.
Hi, Dad. How are you?
The guy you're talking to is a misogynist.
Of course he is.
So why don't you kick him into touch?
Let's see who else turns up.
No, I can't do that, I'm afraid.
What?
Look, Dad, why don't you get your priorities straight and figure out when you're going to make a move and then let me know? Okay?
Hold on.
You gotta go. I love you, Daddy. Bye. Sorry about that. Where were we?
About to go deeper. I'm Bill.
Sienna.
I'm just in town for tonight. I'm here on business.
Of course you are. And I bet you have a hotel suite somewhere very nearby that's just ready for us.
What kind of a man do you take me for?
The kind of man who chats up girls in a bar like this.
This guy bothering you?
Yes. Not necessarily in a bad way.
I think that's your cue to leave.
No, I think it's yours. You see, I've been watching you two ever since you sat down. And this beautiful lady hasn't taken her eyes off me. Am I right?
I'm afraid he is. Sorry.
I'd cut my losses, mate.
Nicely done. Enjoy the drink.
Hi.
Hi.
You know, you were lucky to be arrested when you were. Another day or so, this could have been infected. You didn't tell anyone?
Like who?
About your parents?
Yeah, right.
What about your boyfriend?
He don't need to know about this, does he?
No, not if you don't want him to.
I don't.
Latoya, I need to ask you something. Did your boyfriend do this to you?
What? No. No way. He's good to me.
Latoya.
It's not what you think. He's not like that. We've been together since I dropped out of school. Him and his mates, they look out for me. They're like my family, you know. My real family. Better than my mum and dad and all those nasty skanks at school.
You didn't fall off your bike, did you? And you didn't do it yesterday.
You're not the police. I ain't saying nothing.
Thanks. Back to her cell, please.
Can't hold me without charging me.
I can for 24 hours. You should know that, Latoya. So, I'm not asking you for information, but
I can only really tell you about her injury.
I know that.
Okay, it was a deep cut to the hand. She claims it was from falling off a bike yesterday, but the cut is too deep and too precise to come from a fall, and it's older than 24 hours.
How much older?
It's hard to say, a couple of days.
Distinguishing marks?
Don't you weren't asking me for information?
Does she have any?
She has a small tattoo of a bird on her right forearm.
A bird?
Small, but it's definitely there. Is it significant?
Could be. There's something I want to show you.
So,
So, who do I have the pleasure of thanking for saving me from yet another ugly walk of shame in the morning?
I'm Dan. Dan Tay.
Really?
Yeah. My mother was Italian. And you are?
I'm Sienna.
Well, it's lovely to meet you, Sienna.
Likewise, Dan Tay. I haven't seen you in here before.
Well, I have a nightclub. I'm just here, incognito, actually, to size up the competition.
Do you like what you see?
The club I could take or leave, but you, I will take. So, what about you? What's a nice girl like you doing in a place?
What makes you think I'm a nice girl?
Well, that was an educated guess. in a place like that.
Well, I'm having a night off, actually. I'm a hostess, well, more of a dancer, exotic dancer. My job involves me getting up close and personal with all of my customers.
I bet you're terrific.
You better believe it.
You understand this is all off the record. 2 local gangs are at war over turf, lots of casualties. It all came to a head on Monday night. A 16-year-old boy, Wayne Slater, was stabbed in the melee and bled out at the scene.
So what's this got to do with Latoya?
You wanted the witness statements?
Thanks.
Has this got anything to do with the girl you brought in earlier?
That's great, Sergeant. Thanks. One of the witnesses reported that a female member of the attacking gang was wounded in the fight, in the hand.
So you think she was the one who stabbed the boy?
Well, she knows who did. Either way, she's in the frame for murder.
So, when am I going to see you dance?
Buy me another drink and I might just think about it.
Barman, 2 more.
Do you live nearby?
Yeah. I've got a penthouse above the club. Maybe we should go back there and you can give me a private dance.
And why would I want to do that?
Oh, because maybe you want to come and work for me in my club.
You mean like an audition?
Well, it would be a lot more than that.
What, do you audition other girls, though?
Well, you've heard of the casting couch?
Casting couch? No, why didn't you come and dance for me instead?
Because that would make no logical sense.
Why not?
For the tape, Miss Bartley has declined a solicitor.
Don't need one, do I? Caution me for the shoplifting and let me go.
Latoya, where were you on Monday night?
At home.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
I don't think you were. And I think you might be able to help us with something important.
And why would I help you?
Because murder carries a mandatory life sentence.
Whatever happens between us tonight, it doesn't give you the right to possess me. Nothing gives you that. I could walk around naked in front of you, and it wouldn't give you any rights over my body.
All right, look. What if I was one of your customers?
What?
Well, you said you had a close personal interaction with your customers. If I were one of them, then you would have to dance for me, wouldn't you?
You mean you'd be paying me?
Yeah, how much do you charge?
Why do you have to bring everything back to some sort of grubby transaction?
I'm taking my lead from you. Look, if I were a nightclub owner, right, and you're a dancer, then I have power over you. Isn't that the point?
No, that is not the point.
Is this guy bothering you?
Yes, he is actually.
How about I help you forget he exists?
Do you know something? That would be lovely.
I think that's your cue to leave.
Not going anywhere.
Suit yourself.
I didn't do nothing. I've told you.
Latoya, I have evidence that you were there on Monday night when Wayne Slater was stabbed and killed. So?
Okay. Maybe I was there.
And that's how your hand was hurt?
Yeah, but I legged it as soon as, so I don't know who did it or nothing.
On your way there that night, you knew you were heading for a fight, didn't you?
Yeah, I knew. Can't go on their territory without kicking off.
And it's fair to say that Wayne Slater had been bad-mouthing your lot for weeks, right? Latoya?
I don't know nothing about that.
I'm now showing Miss Bartley the knife that was retrieved from the scene. Do you recognise that knife, Latoya?
No.
Would it surprise you to learn that amongst the various fingerprints we found on it, we also found yours?
No, I never...
That piece of evidence alone means I can have you arrested on suspicion of Wayne's murder. Do you understand?
But I didn't do it.
Then who did? Thing is, Latoya, I don't want just you. I want your whole gang off the streets. And I want you to give them to me.
For what? What's in it for me?
If you're open and honest with us and assist with the investigation, I can bring this to the judge's attention before sentencing. I'll get the doctor to take another look at that hand. Give you a chance to think it over. Interview suspended at 21:57.
Bill would never presume that he had proprietary rights over a woman's body just because she danced for a living. Would you, Bill?
Yeah, that's such a loaded question, because of course he's going to...
Absolutely not. It's exactly that kind of unreconstructed misogyny that gives modern men a bad name.
See?
Whereas Dante, on the other hand, feels threatened by a powerful woman.
Dante?
That is so not true.
A woman who retains the rights to her body no matter the power dynamic.
Boy, you really blew it, didn't you?
Feel free to leave at any time, Bill.
Whereas you would never treat a woman like that, would you, Bill?
I wouldn't dream of it.
You would not bring to bear any judgment on a woman for what she chose to do with her body in any circumstances, would you?
In no way, shape or form.
See, there. What do you make of that?
What do I think of that, Sienna? Well, in the first place, Bill here will currently say anything you want to hear because he thinks he's got a chance of having sex with you tonight.
Not true. Although, if you were up for it.
And in the second place,
Yes?
I forgot what I was going to say.
Well, since you've run out of interesting conversation, I suggest that you leave Bill and I to enjoy our evening.
Yeah, perhaps you should, Dante.
Try not to mess with that, otherwise it'll come off.
What am I going to do? I didn't do it. I didn't stab him, but she says...
I know.
She wants me to give them up, the rest of the gang. But if I do, they'll... What do you think?
Me? I can't.
Oh, come on. If you was me, what would you do?
So the gang and your boyfriend are your friends, yeah?
Of course.
But if you give them up, it'll have a positive impact on your case.
That's what she says.
Right. Well, then, I guess you just have to ask yourself, what have they ever done for you? And if they were in your shoes now, what would they do? Because I'm pretty certain they would give you up in a heartbeat.
Do you think I could phone my uncle?
Yeah. I'll let the custody sergeant know you want to make your call.
Don't you think this has gone on long enough?
No, I don't. And who are you to tell me how far I should take things?
She's got a point there.
Or are you expecting to have some sort of threesome tonight?
What with him? Are you kidding me?
Listen, Dante, mate.
I'm not your mate, Bill.
Look, you gave it a good shot, but the best man won, okay? So why don't you take the massive hint and just leave us alone, yeah?
Yeah, why don't you, Dante?
You know what? Fine. I thought that we were here to leave together, but whatever.
Oh, Dante's an old romantic. How sweet.
Do you know what, Bill? Actually, yes, I am. You have to be in a long-lasting relationship. It's what keeps the magic alive. Eh, Sienna?
You talk like you know her or something.
We do, actually. We live together. And that's why I can tell you that underneath all that makeup, she has wrinkly eyes and she dyes her hair.
Daniel!
And she leaves her toenails all over the sink and she wouldn't know a mop one end to the other. And she drives me insane, but you know what? I love her. She's my friend. She's my enemy. She's the love of my life.
So, you two,
Tell him.
Yes. Okay, but let me explain.
So that's how it is it? Right, well, I can't say it's been a pleasure, but I will say that you two deserve one another, whoever you actually are. Have an absolutely horrible evening.
Don't worry. We will.
Well done. You ruined it.
I ruined it.
Uncle Fred,
Yeah?
it's Latoya.
What have I got you for?
I nicked some vodka from the corner shop, and the owner grabbed me.
So? Of course you're not in it.
They're asking me questions about Monday night. They're saying I think I know who did it.
And they want you to name names?
Yeah?
You haven't, have you?
No, but what do I do? Hello?
I'm here. I'm thinking. Why'd you call me?
Because you were the only one that never... You were always sweet to me no matter what. And I thought...
Yeah, I get it.
I'm scared. I'm really scared. Tell me what I should do, please.
Give him up.
What? I can't. He'll...
He don't care about you. Well, he never did. And I know what he's done to you, what he's made you do. Not anymore. Give him up. You get me?
I get ya.
Okay. Well, I gotta go. But be strong. Mom? Where's Austin?
I don't know, must have gone out.
Okay. I'm going out then.
Well, you too. It's late.
There's something I gotta do.
You know what we said.
I know. No trouble. I promise.
All right, be careful.
I will.
Love ya.
You too.
Interview resumed at 23:02. OK, Latoya, can you tell me any more about where you were on Monday and who you were with?
Can you protect me? Snitches get stitches.
Who would want to hurt you, Latoya? Is it the person who stabbed Wayne? Of course we can protect you. You just have to tell me the truth.
I thought that we were supposed to be in character.
I was in character, but you just added 2 letters to the end of your name.
It was completely implausible that a dancer would mouth off to a club owner.
You and your fragile little ego. Some men would find strong women a turn-on. I do not do that thing with my toenails.
You don't have wrinkles either. I was exaggerating to scare off Casanova. Why? What did you want me to do? Leave you alone so you could sleep with him?
I wanted you to fight for me.
I did!
Not by ruining the evening.
I wouldn't have had to if you hadn't spent the entire night emasculating me.
Oh, here we go. There's the magic word. That is your problem. I do not emasculate you, but I am sick and tired of being in control all the time. I just wish that you would man up.
Is this still part of the role play? No. No. Because you just hit the nail on the head. You are always in control. You even had to be in control of tonight.
It's just such...
There we go. You're losing the argument, so you flounce off.
Go into the loo.
Beer, please.
You will be charged with the shoplifting, for which you were arrested, and for possession of an offensive weapon. The custody sergeant is going to authorise further detention while we make more inquiries to secure and preserve evidence into the murder of Wayne Slater.
You gave them up?
Just like you said, Doc. That did the same to me in a heartbeat.
You high-fived the guy along. Really? Yeah. All right, well, you do. Look, I would I was here, so thank you so much for the drink.
I've seen your face.
Oh, okay. Don't move. Just stay still. Help! Help, anyone! Okay. I'm going to call an ambulance. What's your name? Damn it! Everything's going to be okay. Hello? Hello, yes, we need an ambulance as quickly as possible. I'm going to help you. My name is Zara, and I'm a doctor, and I am going to help you. Hello? Yes. I'm in the car park on Thompson Road in Lethbridge. An ambulance as quickly as possible. I have a young man who's been stabbed. Yes, this is my phone. Well, he's breathing and conscious, but he is losing blood rapidly. Can you just get here as quickly as... Yes, I saw him being stabbed. The guy, he ran away. No, I don't know his name. My name is Zara Carmichael. I'm a GP at the Mill Health Centre. Don't speak. Don't try to speak. Just stay still. Yes. It's a serious bleed. It's not to the heart. It looks possibly like a pericardial tamponade. Just come as quickly as you can, all right? Okay, I'll hold. Everything's going to be okay. They're on their way. I can't hear you.
Hold on. Pain ends.
It's going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay.
Look after that hand, yeah?
When he finds out what I've done, it's the least of my worries.
Don't feel sorry for her. She may not have stabbed that boy, but...
Everyone abandoned her right from the start. Her family, her friends, the gang was the only people she had, so she never stood a chance.
DC Hazelwood, I'm on my way. And another one. You'll forgive me if my heart doesn't bleed.
Zara! Zara!
He has lost a lot of blood.
Zara? What happened? Are you okay?
I just saw this guy getting...
DC Hazelwood, are you the witness?
Yes, I guess I am. I came out of the fire exit of the club and I saw the guy come running in and then his attacker came after him and stabbed him.
Could you describe him?
Yeah, sure, of course. He was about 6 foot, medium build. He was wearing a black hoodie and a camouflage scarf obscuring his face, but I did see his eyes and he ran off towards the street.
OK, look, thank you. Please don't go anywhere. One of my colleagues will take your details. We'll need you to come in and give a statement.
Of course.
I'm so sorry I wasn't with you.
Oh, what? None of that matters now.
Take this. As soon as I can, I'm taking you home, okay? Okay. You sure you're okay?
It's less than 24 hours since I saw him being stabbed. I only just managed to keep him alive. I can't just walk away.
And I need to speak to you about your husband. I've been having an affair with him.
It's one of your random acts of kindness, isn't it?
I'm kind of busy at the moment, Jimmy. Is it all right if I ignore you later?
I've always liked you.
Miss McGinley.
You've got such kind eyes.